Feldherrnhalle, or Field Marshal Hall, is a stone-arched corridor monument located on Odeonsplatz in central Munich. It's been sitting on its current site since the 1840s and has been the host to many notable events through recent German history. The monument was commissioned by the then King of Bavaria, Ludwig I, in a move to honor the Bavarian army, represented by the statues of two military leaders inside. These particular military leaders were actually leading the charge in the 30 Years' War and the fight against Napoleon, respectively. Its design was based on the Italian Loggia dei Lanzi in Florence, which is also still there today, and is pretty much a rip-off version of it. In the 1890s, a third statue was added to the center after the Franco-Prussian War, representing the victory over the French and the unification of Germany. The lions were added in the 1900s, once again a rip-off of the Loggia dei Lanzi's Medici lions. In the early 1920s, Feldherrnhalle was the site of the confrontation between the police and the followers of Moustache Man. His followers attempted to storm the Bavarian Defense Ministry, which in their hopes would lead to a full-on coup over the Bavarian state. This event is known as the Beer Hall Putsch and proved to be violent and fatal for several, but ultimately led to the arrest of Moustache Man and his followers. In the 1930s, when Moustache Man's party took power, Feldherrnhalle was turned into a memorial commemorating those who died in the previously attempted coup. The monument and square were now used for Nazi parades and rallies, and new recruits to the party were sworn in under oath to Hitler at this spot. It was also expected that civilians passing through the square would stop to hail the structure. For years, this very structure would be adorned with Nazi memorabilia, decor, and Nazi soldiers guarding it. After the fall of Moustache Man's Germany, the monument was restored back to its original state, and the Nazi memorabilia was destroyed by locals. In the 1950s, the monument was to become the new home for the Unknown Soldier Memorial, but the decision was overturned on the grounds that it could once again become a shrine to neo-Nazism. In the 1990s, a World War II veteran committed self-unaliving in front of the monument in protest at the ongoing slander of World War II soldiers under Nazi Germany and the acts they committed, something I think we can all agree is deserved considering the vast amount of crimes against humanity they committed. Since this event, neo-fascist groups hold commemorative ceremonies for him each year at the monument. Today, the site is an open-air tourist attraction on Odeonsplatz. Not much goes on there these days at the monument, but every July an open-air classical music orchestra takes place. If you want to visit Feldherrnhalle, head to Odeonsplatz in central Munich. The monument is open 24/7 and you can walk freely in and around on it.